Welcome back to another episode of Flipping the Table, and I'd like to welcome back my very first guest, Jennifer Aydin.
Yes, I'm so honored to be back, Jack. I'm
Hi,
honored to
Jen.
be back, Jack. We should
How
make
are
that
you?
a
How are you doing?
tagline.
There's been so much you've been up to, so I'm so happy you came back on.
Yeah, I feel like so much has been going on since we wrapped filming.
Yeah, so we of course we have to get into it. And first we're gonna start a little bit in order. So first I want to talk about season 13 filming. Just like basic questions like was it better filming this season than last season because of the whole broad of the
For me,
yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. Like I feel like I had my process, my pain. I let it go. I let everybody see it,
Hmm.
and then I was done with it. And then I was over it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just not going to let it affect me anymore.
Okay.
So this season was like a brand new start for me.
So would you
Basically like
say
a new chapter.
that's great? So would you say it was a good season for you? Like not so much stress ish? I mean,
Yeah, it was a good season for me in that I felt that they no longer had anything that had power over me. So
okay.
going into that, I felt very confident that, the crying days are over. And now you're just going to get a little bit of my payback.
Oh,
So I think it's going to be a
okay.
great season for the audience, actually.
All right. Well, I'm excited. I mean, I'm excited for every season, but since we have the three newbies, different dynamics, I'm more excited for this season.
Yeah, I feel like we definitely added a lot of content with the new girls. And, they're all so different and they all bring something so different to the table. So I'm actually excited for you guys to see that. And you know what? For a lot of the times, the brunt of the arguments was off my shoulders. So I was very happy. I was happy to just sit there and eat my popcorn and watch some of the shit unfold.
Yes. All right, so I know you've been asked about this many, many times, but we have to go into Teresa's wedding, the grand wedding that we've all been waiting for. How was it? What was the experience like? What did it feel like? What was the energy like?
I mean, it went by so fast. And I have this theory of when things go by extremely fast, it's because it was just so fun.
So good, so
It
fun.
was
Yes.
so good that when it ends, you're like, that's it. It's over. There's no more. And that's really how her wedding was. It was an extravaganza. She really left like nothing left unturned. I mean, Preston was amazing with the flowers, the decor, the
So beautiful.
entertainment, the bridesmaids. I mean, I was impressed, and I was one of them. And that's not even
Yeah.
to toot my own horn. Just seeing all of us in the dresses, the scheme, the color scheme. Dorothy from Coco Chateau was amazing. She provided all the bridesmaid dresses for us. I felt like we looked cohesive, yet we all looked individual, meaning
Yes.
like every dress expressed our own personality. Like when I wore my dress, people were like, that dress is so you,
Yeah, I
and
noticed that each dress was a little different,
yeah,
but
and
it looked so
Dolores
beautiful.
had
Yes.
lace, and Dolores loves her lace, and Gia just looked amazing. And just like everybody looked so beautiful. Teresa looked like a queen. Just like her happiness was contagious. She came out, Jack, and you could hear the people gasping. You could hear everybody like, oh, like, oh
Yeah, and
my
I'm sure you
God,
got
she
chills. I
came
got chills
out.
watching the video of her coming out of the chapel.
And I already knew what she looked like, and even I was affected,
Yeah.
you
It just
know?
it probably felt so powerful, her walking out of the chapel
Just
and
everything
walking down
with
the
the
aisle.
music. Yeah, it was just like so poetic. It was literally a fairy tale. There was rain in the forecast. There was not a freaking, cloud in sight. It was a beautiful, beautiful day. Their vows that they wrote to each other, um, just like gave me chills. And Teresa, she was so eloquent when she spoke.
I'm sure.
And it was just such a beautiful, beautiful image to watch. You guys are going to enjoy it.
I'm so excited to see it.
Yeah.
And there has been so much talk about her hair, but I was thinking it was so beautiful and it's so Teresa and it's so Jersey,
All
you
right,
know?
listen. So there was a time where she was getting her hair done, and I walked in and I saw, it happened in layers. Obviously, it didn't
Yeah.
happen like that, and it was getting higher. And
Yeah, it was like
I saw
10,000 bobby
her.
pins or something.
Yeah, but you know what? I did not see her headpiece at that point. And when I walked in and I was talking to her hairstylist, and I said to her hairstylist, like, well, like it's getting a little big, right? And she's like, no, you don't understand her crown. If her crown doesn't have support, it's just going to fall over. And then
Yeah,
after I
that
saw
makes
her
sense.
crown, I was like, okay, now I got it. So I feel like it was really fitting, and I feel like it matched her, and I
Yes,
just felt like
perfectly.
she carried it. So why is everybody hating for her? If she liked it, that's all that matters.
Yeah, she looks so
Yeah,
beautiful.
she
Yeah,
looks
that's
so
all that
beautiful.
matters.
And listen, a big crown, it needs some support. That shit's gonna
Yeah.
fall if it doesn't have anything to back it up. I mean, I was watching the Real Housewives of Dubai reunion, and I saw Caroline Brooks. She had a gorgeous crown
Yes,
on, but
yes, I love that.
it fell a couple times. And I was like, you need to pull a Teresa, girl. We need to put some bouffants behind that and get some support so your crown doesn't fall, sweetie. Because
Oh,
she looked
yeah, so
beautiful with that crown. She looked like an ice queen.
yeah,
And I
so
was like,
actually I wanted to ask you about how you kinda, like, came in contact with Chanel Ayan, because she actually attended Teresa's wedding.
she did. And that was probably through my connection with her.
Okay.
Um, we had, she had called me. No, a mutual friend called us and connected us on a FaceTime.
Oh,
And
okay.
we were just basically pouring out our love for each other. Because I mean, I think she's a hoot. She said she thinks I'm a hoot. And we hit each other up on Instagram. And then she let me know that she was in New Jersey for the reunion, or New York, actually. And I
Oh,
said, oh my
okay.
God, like while you're here, we should get together. And we got together for lunch. And it was really just like two girlfriends that felt like knew each other for all their lives. That's
Oh,
kind
that's
of
so
how it was.
sweet.
And she's a huge fan of Teresa. So we FaceTime Teresa, and Teresa was like, oh my God, I love you too. And Teresa threw a very impromptu bachelor party for Louis that same night, or like the day after.
Oh, yes, I
And
saw that.
she invited her to that. And then when she came to that, and the thing is with Chanel, she wasn't prepared to come to Teresa's wedding. So
Yeah.
she didn't have a dress, she didn't have glam, she didn't have her team. She literally, like the night before we were at the rehearsal dinner, I was FaceTiming Ayan, and Teresa was like, I would love for you to come to my wedding. Because at that point,
Oh, that's so cute.
Teresa just wanted people there that were going to celebrate her and Louis
Yeah,
and like
of
love them
course.
together. And of course, Chanel's such a big fan of them being together. So Chanel was like, you know what? Even though I don't have my dress or my glam or nothing, like I'm gonna find something in my suitcase and come, because being there to support you and enjoy your beautiful day is more important than how I look, which I think
Aw,
is very commendable of
that
Ayan. Because
is.
like I saw some tweets, people commenting and criticizing what she wore to Teresa's wedding. And
Yeah,
is it really that deep, people?
I
Like
know.
she
The
was there to
Twitter
celebrate. Like this is a historical moment in pop culture.
yeah, it really is.
Yeah, it's like,
The
she got
cultural
invited
reset.
last minute. Give the girl a break, man.
Yeah, I mean, the people on Twitter can get pretty nasty, as I'm
Woo!
sure you know.
They love to tweet those tweets.
Yes, they love to tweet those tweets.
Yeah.
All right, so since you and the cast have wrapped filming, you've been up to a lot. So I wanna go into you taking Olivia to Georgia, a mother-daughter trip.
Yes. So like while I was filming, she would come up to me constantly and just show me her phone and tell me that she wanted to go on the Vampire Diaries tour.
Okay.
I know what the Vampire Diaries are. I was a fan when it first came on, like way back when. Of course, like as my kids got older, I really don't watch TV anymore, but she loves it. And I kept putting her off, the mommy thing where you go, sure, sure, sure.
Yeah.
And as
Mhm.
soon as we were done filming, she was like, Mommy, please, please, it's my dream to go to Georgia. It's my dream to go to Georgia. And she's been playing that song First Class a lot,
Okay. Oh,
First
yeah, by
Class.
Jack Harlow?
So First Class, Mommy, it's my dream to go to Vampire Diaries First Class. So
It's so cute.
I actually showed her the original version of Fergie's, because like that's
Yes.
my
Oh my
jam.
god,
I
I love
love
that song.
Fergie.
Yes.
So now she got into Glamorous. And I said, listen, baby, we can't go first class, but I will look into it. So I did. And I thought it'd be a great opportunity for me and her to have some alone time. Because, with 5 kids, it's really hard for each one of them to get their
Yes.
individual time with me. So I try to make an effort. So if one of them comes to me with a proposition, I'm very open to it. I'm very accommodating. I tell all my kids, you want to come to me and present a trip that you want to take with me? Let's do this. So
Oh,
she
I
came
love
to me
that.
with presented a trip, and I said, you know what? We will go. And I surprised her with first class tickets. She had no
Aw.
idea. She had no idea because I told her that first class wasn't available. So when we booked the whole Covington trip and the people at the Vampire Diaries tour, the owner Jessica was amazing. They do VIP tours. That wasn't just for me. You could do it at an additional cost. They give private tours on the weekends. So it's available to everybody. And we got the first class. And when we got there, they were boarding first class tickets. And you had to just see her reaction when she knew it was her first time. I mean,
Aw.
I don't really go first class too much, unless it's practical. I know
Uh-huh.
people think I'm on fucking private jets all the time, but I'm not. I have 5 kids, people. 5 kids. It's a lot of mouths to feed.
Yes.
So we did that. We went to Georgia for 3 days. We had the best time. It was such a great experience. Then I came back and got my son Justin ready for college.
Yes.
He's going to the University of Connecticut. So
That's amazing.
UConn, go Huskies. And we went to go bring him to his dorm room, move him in. He has no air conditioning in his dorm.
Oh.
He basically went from a castle to a closet. That's what it was because my closet is bigger, and he has a roommate. But listen, we made it work. We made it work. I got him organized. I got him all his staples. I got him a fan, and
Great.
yeah. And I'm just like, listen, get me your address that Amazon can send to, so I could ship you whatever you need whenever you need.
Aw. So, do
And
you
then I
think
came
people
back, and then I
uh
had my 20-year anniversary,
yes,
like
I saw
literally that
that.
same day.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Because we thought we were going to move him in on Monday, and our plans were
Okay.
supposed to start Tuesday. Bill had set up like a 2-day trip for us, staycation. I
Oh,
call it
yes,
in New York
in New
City.
York, right? Yes.
But it ended up we had to bring him Tuesday morning. So we had to facilitate it going really early Tuesday so that we can come back in time and go to Manhattan. It was just like I felt like I was on a marathon.
Aw.
Yeah.
So, I have a few questions.
Let's go. Questions. I'm
All
done
right.
talking. I want to
So,
answer.
yes. So, I want to know, since we have 3 new girls this season, will you guys be getting a new cast photo? I mean, it only makes sense.
We're getting a new cast photo. Yes.
Thank the Lord.
Yes.
And you probably can't say anything about this, but I found out with my detective ways that you got a new intro look. Thank
Yes.
God.
Yes.
They need
Yes.
to
I
yes,
got a new intro look.
that's amazing. They need to, like, revamp the whole thing, but that's we'll see, whatever, but
I
I'm
mean,
happy you got a new look.
somebody told me that Beverly Hills gets a new photo every year.
Yeah, they got a new photo, they get a new intro every year, new intro
Yeah.
looks.
Right.
I guess it's their production company.
Yeah, dude, spread the wealth, honey. Spread the
But
wealth.
then I had another question about that. So do the husbands get paid?
No, not
No?
my husband. No, no.
So there was
My
like a
husband
lot
does
of
not get paid.
yeah, so there
No,
was a lot
they
of
will. They may offer something for reunion. They offered
okay.
something to build for reunion this year. It's not much.
Uh-huh.
Like I don't know what people think the house husbands make. Some people say Joe Gorga gets paid. I don't know about that. I would not ask, nor do I
Yeah.
care.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah, so there was like conversation back and forth, and of course I'm on Twitter all the time. So some people thought like there was like this theory that the husbands get paid and that's why there is a less production value or something, but that's not true.
My husband does not get paid.
No,
No,
okay.
no. And
And
this is the first year that he got paid for reunion. So
okay. All right. So what can we expect from season 13? You just like a few words without giving too much away.
it's a lot funnier.
A lot funnier.
Yes. Jen Fessler brings a lot of fun to the table.
Okay. Yeah, she looks like a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. A lot of laughter. Obviously, we had the cast trip to Ireland.
Yes.
So to see us somewhere that's out of our element, we stayed in a beautiful castle. It was gorgeous. It was literally built in the 1600s.
Yeah, I heard it was Melissa or no, Margaret said it was haunted or something.
It was haunted. Yes, it was haunted by a very nice spirit. So we were
Okay.
told. Melissa was afraid of the spirits. I said hello to the spirits.
Okay.
I walked into my room. I played music. I looked into the air and I was like, I hope this is okay for you. Like, we're gonna get jiggy with it. Don't worry. Like, I'm a cool guest to have in your room. So I feel like they had some fun with me.
All right. So would you say that cast trip was all fun? I mean, do you think
The cast
that's
trip
what
was
it's
a
gonna
lot of
happen?
fun. Definitely
Okay.
a lot of fun, but there was also a lot of drama,
A
like
lot of stuff.
at like every get together.
Oh,
Every
wow.
get together. But you're adding more,
More people,
more
right?
provocative voices to the group. And now you got more opinions and everybody's screaming at once. I feel like we needed Andy there to keep us all in check
Oh
and
god,
tell us to
okay.
shut the F up. Yeah.
Because there were so many pictures of you guys smiling, so everyone was like, "There must be no drama going on," and I'm
Yeah,
like,
no, there was
"There's stuff
drama.
going on." I mean,
There
behind
was
those
drama.
smiles, there's definitely
Yes.
things going on.
I mean, we were happy to be in Ireland. For me, I was happy to celebrate Teresa. We kind of did some bachelorette stuff for her, which
Uh-huh.
I thought was really fun because she didn't really want a bachelorette party.
Okay.
So this is a fun way to incorporate. Like, I'm like, we got to celebrate your send off. So that's, I think the smiling was key. And then get again, you're gonna believe the photo. Don't believe everything you see.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
Remember, we
you
all
guys can't
smile for
believe.
a
Yeah.
photo.
Of course. Yes, of course. So,
Any
and
other questions? What else you got? You must got some piping hot questions
typing
for
hot
me.
questions. Oof. These girls, these new girls this season, do they really make their mark?
You know what? They're all great in their own way. They're
They're all
all
great in their
great.
own way.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, for me, like, Danielle's great. They're all family girls.
Mhm.
Jen Fessler, she's spicy, she's funny, and she's not afraid to say it all. So I think you guys are going to really like all of them.
I'm excited, and 2 new housewives.
Yeah.
They're smart because season 9, we got you and Jackie, which changed the game. So now I
Hmm.
guess they waited a couple years, but, I feel like 2 in is the move, you know?
And at the end of the day, we never know how the audience is going to receive
That's
them.
true. Yeah, that's true. I
So,
mean,
and
look
you
at,
never
like,
know what's
Beverly
going
Hills.
to make the final cut. I have no
Yeah,
idea how many episodes we're getting. I know that's always a topic of conversation,
always a topic because the
you
last few
know.
seasons, we got the short end of the stick.
Right. I mean, listen, we would love more and we film a lot of content, but at the end of the day, it's not in our hands,
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
just, like, it's so short, and there's no answer why.
No, I don't have the
It's
answers. So.
crazy because I feel like you guys get pretty solid
And you
ratings.
guys know me, I don't ask questions too much. No, I ask a few questions and then I get accused of digging. So
Oop.
it never ends up well in my favor.
All right. Well, for the final question, are you excited for BravoCon this year?
Oh my God, I'm so excited for BravoCon. I am so excited. Bill will be there as well. Bill and I
That's
will
great.
both be there all
All 3
3 days.
days?
Yes.
Amazing.
I'm going to be doing a giveaway when I hit 500,000 followers,
Okay.
2 tickets for
All right. So make
BravoCon.
sure you
So
guys all follow
it's
Jennifer
gonna be,
Aydin.
yes, let's get to that $500
Yes,
mark,
let's get to that
500,000
500.
mark, and we're gonna do a giveaway. I think it's gonna be a great time. So listen, fans, come up to me, ask me for a picture. Don't be shy. I'm very accommodating. Jack, how accommodating am I?
Very accommodating.
Very
Always the
accommodating.
sweetest to your fans.
Yes, I love the fans. I'm like, listen, it's all about like the vibe, right? We need positive
Yeah,
energy. No
of course.
negative Nancy's. Leave the drama at the door.
That's right. And actually, one more final question.
Yes.
Do you think this season will be out a little earlier than last year? Because it was pushed back like twice, right? Or once or
Yeah.
twice?
I see historically that both years it's been airing around in February.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that it's a little earlier. This way we could maybe start filming next season earlier because
Mhm.
filming in the summer is really hard, especially for housewives that have
Yeah,
children.
of course.
Like, this is the only time our kids are able to go away. And if I can't go away with them, it ruins their whole summer. So this
Yeah,
is
and
twice now.
everyone has been asking for, like, fall, winter filming, and I would like to see because like, that's, like, kind of like Jersey, like, you wanna see the leaves falling on the ground, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's.
Oh, I would love that. I don't think I've ever filmed in the winter months, and I think I would love that. I mean, have you seen my house on Christmas?
Yes,
It's
and,
like a
I
winter
love those months,
wonderland.
so to see it on the show would be amazing.
Just like the holidays in general, the vibe, the
Yeah.
lights.
Yes, and New Jersey
Yeah.
is such, like, a family-oriented franchise. It would be so perfect. I mean, they did
I
it in the early seasons, why can't they do it again?
I don't know, baby. You got power in the platform, so raise your voice, band together,
Right.
and make the change.
We will try. Well, thank you so much for coming back again on Flipping the Table.
This was
We
fun,
had
Jack.
so fun. We had a great conversation.
Yes.
Thanks for answering some of my questions.
Of
And
course. Are you going to be at BravoCon, yes?
yes, I got
Okay.
the 3-day ticket. I will be there all
Woo-hoo!
3 days. I will be running on
Yay!
adrenaline every single day, and I'm excited.
Same.
Yes,
Same.
because of COVID, we haven't had it in like, what is it,
Yes.
almost 3 years. So I'm really excited for this.
Oh, wait, I have some
Oh,
news actually. I think
okay.
I should tell you.
Share.
So I'm in the process of opening a lash studio.
Ooh, I love that. That's
Yes,
amazing.
yes. I'm
Congratulations.
hoping by the time we start filming that it'll be ready. Because it's to really get a great platform for my beauty pillow. You guys know I have a
Yes.
beauty pillow. I sleep with my beauty pillow every night. It's called the Ultimate Beauty Pillow. I hashtagged it LLB because it's really like when you get your lips injected, your Botox, your brows, your lashes. These lashes are from last night, John, and they stay intact. Everyone's like, how do your lashes stay so good? I use the strips. I no longer get extensions because I use my lash pillow. And at my lash studio, not only will we be doing lash extensions, but we will also be providing a service that puts on the strip for you. So let's say you just got to go to a party and you need someone to put your lashes on for that night. You come on in and you have a service done, and we're really excited about it. So once I have
That's amazing.
once we sign the deal, we're in the process of locking down a location. But
Okay.
once I have all of that, I'm gonna let you know. You'll be the first to know.
All right. That's
My lash
exciting.
company.
Do you know
Yeah,
like where we'll be located or where you're thinking?
Montclair.
Montclair. Okay.
Yeah,
Very
looks
nice
like it's
area.
Montclair. Very nice. Yeah, and I'm going to be business partners with my husband.
Oh,
Bill's going to have Aydin Aesthetics doing Botox and injections and fillers and all that.
oh wow.
And then I'm going to have one aspect of it where it's just going to be lashes, strip lash and extensions.
Man,
And
that's
then you
so
could buy
great.
my beauty pillow. You can get my beauty pillow. Look, it's right here. I have one right here because I can't sleep without it.
Okay. And where do fans get that beauty pillow from?
For right now, and how you use the pillow, you just really kind of tuck it under and sleep on it so you don't sleep on your face, because sleeping on your face gives you wrinkles. And
Uh-huh.
as of right now, the only place to get it is my website, which is jenniferaydin.com. So go to
Okay.
jenniferaydin.com and check out. Listen, I have these evil eye necklaces too that everybody's been going
I love
wild
that.
for. These are from my brother's jewelry store. I think they're $49.95. This is yellow tone. I have it in yellow, silver, and rose. You can go to johnmichaelsjewelry.com to purchase these online. So you got johnmichaelsjewelry.com. I'll send it to you, Jack, so that you could put
Okay.
it.
For
And then
sure.
jenniferaydin.com for my lash pillow, because you need a
Okay.
lash pillow to keep. I'm 45 years old and I barely have any wrinkles.
Yeah, you look amazing, by the way.
Thank you. I do try, my love.
Oh,
I
wait.
try. Yeah.
Thank you
But
so
I'll
much
keep you
for
posted on all that.
Yes, please.
Yes, and
Thank you
have the
so
best Labor Day. What are you doing
Thank
tomorrow?
you.
You got
You
plans?
too. No, I'm going to work.
Oh,
But that's okay.
that's
Starting
okay.
school soon, so
Yes, as long as you enjoy your work.
yes.
Yes,
Yes.
that's the key.
All
All
right.
right,
Well,
Jack.
thank
It was
you
nice
so much
talking
for
to you.
sharing all that news with us.
Of
And
course.
look forward to talking to you again soon.
Sounds good, Jack. All right, take
Bye.
care. Bye.
Take care.